guys, so let's try this a second time. Rose here, and today's video is going to be two videos in one. It's going to be a haul of what I've got for my weight loss, and then I'm going to do my top 10 Boss Girl apps, because I'm thinking of bringing out the Boss Girl series again, because I know I've done it last year and I had a lot going on, so I kind of just left that on the pause button. But now that I'm going, because obviously last year I wasn't actually self-employed, so yeah, and because I am now that, I can now pull it on go, because as I'm going to self-employment, I have a lot of other apps that I use more. So this will help people if they're in the same situation as me, where they am going into self-employment. So I'm going to be doing like my top 10 Boss Girl apps, my top 10 motivation tips, my top 10 saving tips once I've actually got into the hang of saving. Yes, I have problems with saving, but I am getting there. So it's slow, but I am getting there with my my saving. So once I think that I've perfected that, I will do my top 10 tips and tricks and advice for saving, and just other stuff like that. So also I would do our top 10 tips and advice for going on a business trip and stuff like that. So yeah, and I will also be doing a day in a life with me as a boss girl. So yeah, got loads of ideas coming. So yeah, so this is going to be obviously the start of many. Plus I'm also going to be doing a little haul today, because I've received my products for my weight loss. So I'm going to show you what I've got and everything, and what my ideas I'm going to do. And I'm not starting my detox this week, because I am in pain with my belly and I'm feeling under the weather. So I'm going to wait till I feel completely 100%, which will be next week, and then I can just get into it and just stick to plan. So yeah, so I will be starting next week, and then boom, that's it, in plan. So next week I will be doing videos like what I eat in a day, stuff like that, so that you can see what I'm having in a day. So yeah, let's kick into this video. Elephant in the room, yes, I have injured myself. If you go to my what's going on chit chat update with me, you will know what's happened and what's going on in my life. So go and check that video out. I will try and link it in the bottom bar if you would like to see it, so that you can get a little fast update on what's going on in my life. So plus I will link down below in the bottom my announcement video, which is where I am announcing that I am doing weight loss and that I'm going back to college next week. So, well, this week, I'm forgetting that it's Monday, so I will be going back to college this week. So yeah, I'll link that video down below as well, so that you can get the full kind of like view of what I'm doing. So yeah, so let's get into the apps, and then we'll do a little haul at the end. So I've written down 10 of my favourite apps. So to start off with is Dashlane, Dashlane, sorry if I'm getting it wrong. But yeah, I will have them all in the bottom bar down below in order. But yeah, so Dashlane is a company where you can keep all your passwords, all your important information in one place. All you have to do is use one password to get in, and you've got it all. No one can get into it unless you, because you can either use your thumbprint or your password or a PIN to get into it. So it's all so simple, so secure, and no one can get into it. So that is a good one, because if you don't know, I have had my Facebook hacked, so keeping it all in one safe place is a really good thing for me. So yeah, so the second one is Yolt. This is one that I've seen advertised quite a lot, and now that I'm going into self-employed, well, now that I'm self-employed, it's one of them apps that I didn't think I would need, but now I do, because I watch quite a lot of YouTubers, and obviously this advertisement comes on quite a lot, and I was always wondering what it was about, so I downloaded it, and it's actually really good. I've connected it to all my bank accounts, and it keeps an eye on when you have money going to your account, what it's going on, so it shows you where you are spending the most money. So I love that. It's actually really good, and I love seeing where my money is going, because then now seeing it in, like, on the app, it's showing me where my money's going, what I need to cut down on, and it's really good. So I do really like it, and I would highly recommend it, because if you're having struggles saving and stuff like that, and you're trying to figure out where most of your money is going, definitely try this app, because it shows you where it's going. It also gives you other options to lower that where most of your money is going, so that is a good one. Next one is number 3. It's Hootsuite, which is a scheduling app that I use quite a lot, and at the minute I can't use it because obviously my Facebook is being checked by Facebook, so my business account is being checked by Facebook, so I've just got to wait for them to sort that out, and then once it's sorted I can connect my Facebook and my Instagram together and then put it onto this app, where then they will schedule constantly. So you can put a whole day's schedules in, and it will go out onto your platforms that you want, and then and on the times that you want, and it's constantly on there. With Hootsuite as well, you can also put in tags as well, so you could put hashtag boss girl and stuff like that. So hopefully I should have that sorted by the end of this week, so it will be up and running. Next one is number 4, which is ClearScore. This is another one that since I've started self-employment, that I have been really using a lot, because of obviously my credit score. I like keeping an eye on it, because so I can get it better, because at the minute my credit score is down. So yeah, ClearScore is the one that I do really like using, and it's really good for if you're self-employed, or if you're working, or even if you just want to keep an eye on your credit score and if what you want to do to make it better. This is a good one. Next one is number 5, is Pinterest. This is a good one where I get most of my inspiration from. A lot of my makeup looks I go on here to get inspiration from. They're really good, and it's really easy to use. So yeah. Number 6 is the hunt. This is for when you see an item and you can't find where it's come from. Take a picture of it or screenshot it, put it on the hunt, say try and help me find, and loads of people all over the world will put on links onto that picture of something of that item, or of something similar to that item. So I really like this. I've put a lot of my stuff through the hunt. It's really good. Number 7 is Bestie. This is basically an editing app that you can use to edit your pictures. I use this all the time to edit my pictures constantly. It's really good. So yeah. So some of my pictures have like that kind of pink tinge to it, and they're a little bright. This is what I use for that. This is the Bestie app. It's really good. It's really nice and easy to use. Next is number 8, is the Rush. This is a scheduling app, not a scheduling app, an editing app for your YouTube videos, and also for you can edit pictures on there. I think I haven't really done that part. I've only done like my YouTube videos, because I used to use iMessenger, but then I stopped using that because it didn't have some of the stuff that Rush has. Like you can do silent voiceovers, you can do speedy section, like where when you do like the sections where they speed it up, that you can do that on there, so I really like that. Number 9 is Booklist. I will put the right names in the description bar in the list. This is basically an app where, because obviously this is for my beauty and nails and hairdressers people, this app is brilliant for when you need to make a appointment book but you're too busy to answer the phone. This app is brilliant for that, because they can just go on this app, book an appointment for when they want it. If you're free that time, they can have it. But if you're busy for the whole day, say if you've got appointments from morning to night, they can also show them when you are available as well, which makes it better for them and better for you, because then 1, you're not overbooking. 2, you haven't got to stop doing someone else's nails to answer the phone for a booking. And 3, it's easier on you. So yeah. And then the last and final one is Fabulous. This is an app which is like helps you remove bad habits and replace them with good habits. So I love this app. I use it every day and it's brilliant. So yeah, that is my top 10 apps. Let me have a drink first, because I don't know what it is today, but my throat's killing. All meals are what we know. Excuse me. Okay. Next we're going to go on to the haul. So, this box is heavy. So this is the box. It's huge. It had boxes in boxes. So I've took all the boxes out and put them in here. So first you have is your invoice. I'm not going to show you it because you'll have all my personal information, and I don't want you to steal my identity. So yeah, so basically you have your invoice. So that's basically telling you how much you've got to pay each week. Then we have a little card giving you a bit of information on the front and back. Eat better is the key to better health, and Mummy Natural offers us all the right ingredients. Eating a healthy, balanced diet that includes plenty of fruit and veg isn't always easy in today's lifestyle. That's why at Juice Plus we offer Mother's Natural Gift in advance. Easier to consume products such as the ones you're opening right now, that are as close to natural as you can possibly make it. And then it's got like some information on the back. I think this is just telling you more about the company. And then you've got here this is how simple you can make a delicious shake. So you've got the vanilla, which is 1 scoop, milk, shake it up and you're done. So this is basically, there's loads of little, I think these are like little recipes that you can make with the shakes. Also little meal prep that you can do. So yeah, so that is brilliant as well. Then with the big one, because I've got the mixed shakes, I've got the chocolate and the vanilla. Because the chocolate one I could do for tea as a hot chocolate and then sorted. So here we've got the mixed one. You've got 2 times of the vanilla, you've got 2 times of the chocolate. Meal replacements for weight control. And then it's got all the ingredients, so like fat, energy, fibre, 15 grams, protein, 225.3 grams, I can't even talk. And then salt, 0.88 grams, vitamin A, 630. So yeah, so this book is just giving you little like information, plus telling you what's in the ingredient, in the stuff, and what salts, protein and everything is in there. So then I've took it all out. So first of all, when you open the big box, you get 2 little scoops. So I use half a cup because obviously you don't want to use a full one because it is hard. Apparently there's meant to be a line on here somewhere. unless I'm blind, but I can't see it, so I must be blind. But anyhow, so you get, in the big one, you get 2 big packs of vanilla. So these are 2 big packs of vanilla that you can put in your kitchen, and then you get 2 big packs of chocolate. So these are the ones that you can put in the kitchen for you, so when you're done. Then you get another little pack, which you then have. So you get these small little packs as well, which these are the ones for when you're on the go. Put them in your bag, put the bottle in with the milk already in, and then once you have dinner or break, just open this, pull it in, and then done. So these are the ones for on the go. You have loads of these. These are the 37.5 grams. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 15 vanilla samples, and then I think there's 15 chocolate, and check. Yes, there's 15 of the chocolate as well. But also, I've got the boosters as well, which basically how you take these is you say you're having, so say for, you wake up, you're going to have a normal breakfast, then a shake for dinner and a shake for tea. So then what you would do is half an hour or an hour before then, you would have one of these, put it in water, shake it, drink it off, then get ready for the day and everything, then go have your breakfast, and then that will work through this. What it does is you put a sachet in 1 to 2 glasses of water, stir and drink. The solution will remain cloudy even with hard stirring. Take before meals. You can either take 3 times a day or 1. 3 times a day. Note it is important to drink plenty of water, 1 to 2 glasses of water, as advised in the instructions, to ensure the product reaches the stomach. Do not increase the recommended daily dose. So basically, you can have 1 or 3 a day. I'm only going to be having 1 a day, because I'm going to have it before my morning breakfast, and then I'm going to have a shake for dinner and tea. Then the week after, I will then change it to having a shake for breakfast, and then a meal for dinner, and then a shake for tea, so that I can switch it up so I don't get bored. The positive effect of the weight loss is achieved by consuming 3 grams of glutamic, whatever that says, a day in these 1 gram portion together with 1 to 2 glasses of water before meals as part of a low-calorie diet. For people with swallowing difficulty or when engaging with intake, there is a risk of choking. Contains caffeine. Not recommended for children or pregnant women. This product is subjected to consume laborious motions. Store in cool place, keep dry, keep out of reach of children. The boosters is produced in German. So basically what these do, you take them before, and half an hour or an hour before your breakfast. So what they do is they help to prevent snacking throughout the day. They make you feel fuller for longer, and they also help with your digestive system. It turns the fat into good fat, if you know what I mean. So yeah, so these are really good. These have a certain date. So there is gluten 3.0 and caffeine is 25.0 milligrams, and that is per 3 sachets. So yeah, so if you've got these, hang on, let me try and open them. So if you've got these, they come like that. If you look on here, there is a date. So these ones are up the 1st of 2020. So that's when these are up. You've got to use them before that date, because if you don't use them before that date, then they're no good. And then these also have dates on as well. These ones are up the 5th month of 2020 as well. So they are up then, and then these have the date on. These are the 1st of, these are January 2020, these are up. So that's when them are up. Then the vanilla ones have the same as well. The vanilla ones have the same as well, so they're up the 1st of 2020. So the vanilla ones are the same. And then all these little sachets have the same as well. So now I'm just going to put all these into here so that I can keep them all in one place, and then when I'm out I can just grab one and go, and then sorted. Because these small ones are really handy for when you're out, so that you can obviously take them out with you, so that you don't need no so then when you're out you don't need to take this with you, because then you just take the sachet with you, tip it into your milk, and then shake it up and then drink away. To be honest, I would recommend carrying a travel blender with you. You can get them from anywhere. They are lightweight. You can get really lightweight ones. So what I would recommend is having a travel blender with you. What I'll do is I'll put the milk in the blender with the amount that you need, and then carry one of them sachets with you. As soon as dinner time comes, pull it in, press the blend button, let it blend while you go and put that in the bin, and then do whatever, and then tip it into a cup once it's done, and then just get water, put water in the blender, press it on, and it just cleans it. So it's really easy to do and really easy to clean. Oh, I forgot one. So yeah guys, so that is basically the stuff that I have ordered. Really good, to be honest, because they've got ones for when you're out and about, and then you've got the big ones for when you're at home to make sure you've got enough. So yeah, so guys, so that is pretty much the video. You've seen my top 10 Boss Girl apps, and you've seen a little haul of my products that I'm going to be using to lose weight. Now I'm going to go and edit this video, drink my peppermint tea, and go on with some work. See you in a bit, guys. Oh, I forgot to say, don't forget to like, subscribe, click that notification bell to be notified of when I upload. Also, don't forget to comment. I love hearing your guys' feedback on all my videos, and even your guys' ideas of what videos I should do next. I literally love them. So yeah, if you want to see what I'm doing when I'm not videoing, my social media will be down below as well. If the links don't work, in the outro in a minute you will see my name of all my social medias. So now I'm going to go. So I hope you all have had a brilliant weekend, and I hope you all have a fab week. See you later, guys.